Hey, what's up, guys? Jeremy coming at you for another edition of Video Game Collecting Pickups. This is the Golden 250 edition. Now, on the way home from my girlfriend's place, I just coincidentally stopped at a thrift store here, and I didn't see anything at first, and then I just kind of glanced and I saw a basket, and the basket was filled with a couple games. So they were all $1 a piece. I'm going to show you what they are, and I'm going to show you something interesting, and I did some research online, so would love to hear your comments on one of those games in a second. And let's get right to the pile. Okay, so for the NES, we got, as you can see here, Blaster Master. Great game. When I grew up, I played that inside out with my friend Sean. Tiger Healy. And these are all $1, by the way. Bayou Billy. You know, all decent games for Nintendo. Dick Tracy. And dare I say, decent games for Nintendo. Dr. Chaos. Cubert. Breakthrough. This one here, Spy vs. Spy. And actually, before I show you the last game, I'll just show you a mint sealed copy of Rugby '06 for the Xbox. Now, you guys might laugh, but actually a couple of rugby games, '06 for Xbox and '08 for PS2, actually have value. And finding it sealed, that's great. That's cool. There are a couple sports games, as you guys know, that, you know, not all sports games aren't just garbage, but a few actually have value. But let's look at this cart right here. Okay, this is Golden 250. It's a little bit dirty. I can clean that up. It was $1. I got it today. All right, whoops. And there's the the cover there. So as you can see, a little bit of dirt, but no problem. And that's a multi-cart for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, over the history of my game collecting, game playing, I've had a few multi-carts. The first one I had actually was attached to the pin connector, part of the Famicom, you know, one of those and stuff. And I remember the best thing I got on it when I was playing and I was flipping through it, I was like 7 or 6, was Macross, and that's the Japanese version or the original version of Robotech. Anyways, since that time, I've had like the 150-in-1 and a couple others. But this one here, Golden 250, when I saw it, I'm like, right? And I knew it was different, and I've never seen it before. So I did a little bit of research online. I'm just going to show you here, flip to this. And maybe you can comment on this. What do you call it? So there's a website, Taiwan Imports Nintendo 250-in-1 cartridge. Okay. So powerful 250-in-1. Rating 10 out of 10. Actual games 99. Rarity 10 out of 10, as you see there, less than 500 produced. And then yeah, it shows a couple things there. Now on the system, you can see the menu has Arnold Schwarzenegger, an imprint of Arnold Schwarzenegger there, pardon me. And going through the list, a couple good games. I've always liked Mighty Bomb Jack and stuff, but let's just go through the Donkey Kongs, as you can see there. People laugh at me when I tell them, where is it? It's in, I saw it in here somewhere. It's like Yer Kung Fu. It's one of, I don't know, when I was a kid on Commodore, it's one of my favorite games. Oh, there it is, Yer Kung Fu. And City Connection was a classic game. But anyways, yeah, oh, there's Macross on this too, yes. But what was cool about it is obviously you have a lot of great games on one cart, and back in the day that was really cool. But just finding this here, again, I've had the different multi-carts, but I had no idea this one was, as you see here, 10 out of 10, less than 500 produced. I don't know if that's true. I know they're very rare, but I guess for me to find one for $1 at a thrift store, I'm not complaining at all. Anyways, love to hear what you guys think. If you have the cart, you know, feel free to comment on, you know, how it is, how the gameplay is, even if you have the Famicom version that connects to the pin connectors. Yeah, so that's about it. This is the Golden 250 edition. I was just pretty happy to see it. I knew it was a multi-cart just by seeing the color of the card itself when I got it. But yeah, so that's about it for now. If I don't get a chance to talk to you guys, have a wonderful Christmas.